Yo, hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you Gnut in Iron Twins, and it's basically the same as you already did like with Geomancer and Painkeepers. If you already did it, it's amazing because basically you can just swap in the Gnut, and this information came from Jenga on my Discord server. Really thanks for that, because he saved me a lot of work to try out to figure out how that works. But on the end we have something super easy. We'll take a look in the calculator. So right here we have Geomancer comp like we are used to do it. Like there are other variations of it, and you probably have maybe like less speed on your helicav or something like that build up, but that one right here works, and that was actually what I was wanting before. So it was actually perfect because it makes your team totally unkillable, everything's fine, but the Geomancer needs like accuracy and stuff like that, and I don't really like because it's like 600 or so. So we have a version with Gnut. He stands for Gnut right here. You can just put him in. I think he's not in the calculator right now, so that's why he isn't here, but that's no problem. And it's basically the same, just with the Gnut in here with higher speeds, and those speeds are actually what I totally recommend, because right here you can actually go a little bit higher. What I was recommending was was 260 on him, so you have a little bit wiggle room, and your debuffers don't have to be on 280 speed or something to go in front of him. So we have right here like perfect speeds. You can just swap it in. If you build your Gnut 250 plus, you are already there. So we have this right here. I will put those links in the description if you want to check it out for yourself and play around a little bit or something. But let's go back into the game, and I will show you a run. I don't really have to show you like presets or so. Those are all in the description. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna show you anyway. But in this comp, really just the speeds matter. Whatever you bring to increase the damage, it's nice. Like helicav, and you can do it. It's not like it's gonna break the bank with it when you put more damage on your helicav or your Painkeepers. So Painkeepers can be just level 30, and that's good. They just need to be booked and all good. What I really like in this comp is Gnut. Actually, you can put him in the front of, like in the lead, and you gain accuracy. And if you want to, you can now put like a little bit more accuracy on helicav with the Brimstone blessing, and you can trigger it pretty easy. But the only thing is, most of the time you get the accuracy check is just too high for your usual helicav, but with the lead it is possible now. And right here we are, it's not the fastest run in the world, of course, but the Gnut is just the Gnut I use for Fire Knight, I use for Sand Devil, I use for everywhere in the game. Now you can just swap it in here, and it's a really nice information to have. Like, just use them in here. If you want your Geomancer gear to put it on, for example, your Ninja or so, then just do it, and you can just use your Gnut in here, and you will have decently fast runs. And yeah, I assume there will be other comps where like debuffs, like you put decrease defense and weaken out there and just hit, and yeah. But right now, if we put a little bit more accuracy on helicav, we are actually viable to like land our weaken. And if you put weaken on it, it's just faster than mine is right now. So just keep that in mind. It can be faster, but it also can go a little bit slower if your Gnut doesn't have like crit damage like I do. But of course, again, put accuracy on helicav, land the weaken, and you're good. So, and Gnut goes all the time like on the second turn and puts his max HP hit out all the out there and kills the boss. Like, it's super nice. I can just put him in there, and I will just do another one so you can actually see like that it's really working. It's not like a fail. There's one thing I don't know, if you put Giant Slayer on your Gnut, I don't know if that still works or not, but I will pay a little bit more attention to it right now, because if you, for example, hit right here and you put Giant Slayers out there, and you will break the limit of his like 70-80%, and he will do automatically a counterattack. But it still doesn't matter if you still have the Unkillable. Like, you have the Unkillable for one turn, then you do a normal A1, then the boss counterattacks you, but the Unkillable will not go away until the counterattack of the boss is gone already. So it could be possible that Giant Slayer is not as good. But right now, like I see right now, he's doing his max HP hit, and afterwards he does his A1, but still has his block damage. So it shouldn't be a problem. Like, in my eyes, it shouldn't be a problem, but if there is a problem, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but it doesn't look like. If you put Giant Slayer on him, you can just do the same. It's looking like it, but I can't promise it. Yeah, because he goes in next time, like, look at just Gnut. When he goes the next time, he does his A1, but he still does have the block damage, so it shouldn't be a problem. Like, he's going in, just imagine the boss does a counterattack now, but the block damage is just disappearing after the counterattack, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. But if I'm sorry, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I really are. And yeah, it's kind of fast. It could be a little bit faster, you know, like the Weekend from Helicav. I'm probably aiming for that, to be honest. I will put him in here. We do have a little bit of affinity issues. You can put out weak hits on blue affinity, but that's just how it is. Your run will still be doable. It's just taking a little bit longer because, yeah, of weak hits. But yeah, on the end, you just, instead doing of a 2-minute run, you're doing a 4-minute run. You know, you can take it. It's not like you lose so much. If the comp would be like breakable, I wouldn't even show you. Like, if you go on blue and the comp breaks, I wouldn't even show you, because it's not like you can use it all day or so. So let me show you the preset if you just want to see it in the video. If you're like a little bit lazy to click the link, you know. Yeah, that's my Gnut speeds. Helicav. I'm just gonna show you like that because, yeah, I gave you the link. So my Painkeeper, that's my fastest one. Like, he is the fastest. And those two are the slower ones. They have different presets, those two, than he does, but not as different as before. So yeah, that's how you can use Gnut in Iron Twins. He's amazing. You can actually use him everywhere. To be honest, he's such an amazing champion. Everybody who has him, congratulations. You actually you have done the game. You know, leave a like if you want to, and yeah, have a nice day.